Arthur Shawcross liked to act tough, but the truth is he was a coward who preyed on people who couldn't fight back. Nothing about him was powerful. Nothing about him was smart. He was just a bully with no soul. In 1972, Shawcross murdered a 10-year-old boy and an 8-year-old girl, two innocent children. And when he finally got caught, he cried and begged for mercy, a mercy he never gave anyone else. Instead of giving him the life sentence he deserved, prosecutors made one of the worst decisions in American criminal history. They offered him a plea deal. He pleaded guilty, avoided the most serious charges, and was handed a sentence that meant he could apply for parole far earlier than anyone expected. Inside prison, psychiatrists wrote glowing reports saying he was rehabilitated, low risk, and ready to rejoin society. They couldn't have been more wrong. The parole board trusted those reports. They believed this coward had somehow changed. And after just 14 years for murdering two children, they let him walk free. But the biggest failure came next. When he moved to a new town, officials sealed his criminal record. That meant nobody knew who he really was. Not the police, not social workers, not the neighbors living beside him. He wasn't supervised, monitored, or checked on. He was released into the world with a clean slate, as if those children never existed. And the moment this pathetic man realized no one was watching him, he went straight back to killing. Between 1988 and 1990, Shawcross murdered at least 11 women in Rochester, New York. He targeted vulnerable victims because that's all he ever was, a bully who only felt powerful when he attacked the defenseless. He dumped bodies near rivers, bridges, and wooded areas, thinking he was too clever to be caught. But detectives eventually linked him to the crime scenes. And when he was arrested, the fake confidence disappeared. Once again, he tried to blame everyone but himself. His childhood, his victims, his past. Anything to avoid admitting he was nothing more than a violent coward. In 2008, Arthur Shawcross died in prison at age 63. His death didn't bring justice, but at least the world was finally rid of him. Good riddance. Like, subscribe, and follow for more real stories exposing monsters who should never have been free. Respect.